What up, Loxton here, and I was going through my comments on YouTube, and I realized people were asking about how to tune one of these. He said, this would be great once I figure out how to tune it. So, I'm sure many guitar lovers out there know and understand this. So this is people who are new to the instruments, want to pick mine up because it's a little cute and fun. I'm going to show you how to actually tune one of these. Usually when I build these, I do all the intonation and have a piece of tape that you can remove afterwards to make sure when I detune the strings upon shipping that you know where to put the bridge. So I'm just going to go ahead and take her down, and I'm even going to pretend that I lost my bridge, okay? That's the first thing I'm going to do for this. So the first thing you got to know is what's the scale of your guitar. This is a 17 3/4 inch scale. One of the things you could do, if you're not sure, if you don't have a ruler around, if you have tape, you could tape. But if you can mark your distance from your nut to your 12th fret, that distance should be the same from your 12th fret to your bridge. Luckily, this is almost just my size. Good span there. So I'm going to just go on over here and say, yeah, it looks about right. I'm going to put it right about there. Now, don't go try going crazy on tuning things. You don't need to go crazy tuning. New strings are always a hassle to tune, and that's because they start to sit into their position. The ravel might get tighter as if you were tying a fishing line. And also your wovens start getting tighter and tighter. A little bit of stretch. So these are some tips I like to do. One thing I noticed is it works best to clip the neck this is pretty solid wood. The body is made out of, it's a semi-hollow. It's hollow and then solid. And the neck's pretty solid. These are made from refurbished solid tables. All right, this one's real. Oh, look at there's me. Hey. Oh no, it's a paradox. All right, so I got it on 440 and chromatic. And I also have it on clip. It's gonna be hard to see. I'll come a little forward here. That's not too bad. So first thing I like to do is once I get the string kind of tight, what I'll do is I'll come over and I'll pull up on it like this. It helps seat the end. So that's G sharp. Okay, we got green. Close enough. Oh. There we go. Now we're going to go up to the 12th fret. I should move that just a little bit. So, as you see right off the rip, that position worked out really good for me there. But, for example, if your bridge is further back, even if this is A, all right, even if that's A, and you move the bridge further back, when you come to your 12th fret, now you're out of tune. So it's saying it's below A, so you need to move it forward to increase your vibration levels per length. So now you go through that step to get A, okay, make sure your A is your A. Okay, I still need to come up just a little more. I'm pretty close. I feel like I'm just out of, there we go. So now I got my A, and I come back down. I skipped the D. I just want to make sure my D's tight though. Now you go to your G, so A, D, G on this. That's E, F, G, so I need to go up higher. So there's my G, and I'm going to go back up to the 12th fret. Now it's almost there. It's so close. You can see it's almost there. I'm just going to take this. I'm going to keep this where it's at. And I'm going to just take this and move it forward just a little bit because it's almost off. I mean, it's almost right on. Now we're going to readjust the A again one more time. And then once we get the D in, because these strings are pretty equal in differences, so mathematically this angle should be, the slope should be the same too, mathematically. But let's just go ahead and check. There's my D, and there's my D. And so here's a quick overall, and we're gonna go back again. Remember, get your strings nice and tight, pull the slack out of them, set your A, find out about your bass distance from your 12th fret. It should be exactly the same as this, and then you can calibrate fine-tuning for your string differences from there. And that should go for any strum stick that has a slidable, movable bridge, is adjustment. If you need to go higher to meet this note, you move this up. If you need to go lower to meet this note, you go down. And that is how you set and tune a Loxton Mini Strumstick Riff Stick. Let me know in the comments if you like Strumstick or Riff Stick better anyways. Loxton out.